Here's a little flow to start your day or to take a movement break at any point if you find that you're stuck on your feet or stuck at a desk for a long time. The first is to rotate through the neck. So you can bring the arms by your sides. You can be standing, kneeling, anywhere that's comfortable. Take your chin to your chest, across to one shoulder, nice big circle up, across and down, and go the other way. You can also gently squeeze the fists, increase that tension a little bit so you can really isolate the neck. You may now feel like that stretch has deepened a bit more. Take yourself to tabletop, tuck your tailbone, peel up through the spine, really round out, tucking your chin at the top. Then we're going to tilt the pelvis forwards, think about segmenting through the spine. So try to move one little bit at a time. When you get to the top, we're opening the chest, lifting the eyes. Take a deep inhale here, really expand the chest. And then tuck the tailbone, peel your way up through the spine again. Exhaling, draw the belly button towards the spine, really round out. Press the ground away. Tilt the pelvis forwards and work your way back to extension. You can keep doing that, or add in some circles where you're now pressing out through the ribs, pressing out to one side, rounding out, pressing out to the other side, and back down, changing direction. Next up, some pass-throughs. Take a nice wide grip. You can use a band or a strap or a dowel. Take the arms up and overhead. Nice big circles. Allow the shoulder blades to glide around the ribs. Band can feel good too because you've got that stretchiness to it. So if your shoulders are tight, it might feel a bit more accessible. And then as your shoulders open a bit more, you might find you can then narrow that grip. Keep drawing your ribs down. And then having a go at going one arm back, one arm forwards. From a seated position, anywhere, you can sit on a chair, on the bed, and you're just going to make some circles through the trunk of the body. So rolling around one way, rolling the other way. You can open the chest at the front, round out at the back, tuck the chin. Let's go for some lateral reaches. One arm comes down by the side, the other arm reaches up and over. You can bend into this bottom arm, expand out through the side of the ribs. So draw in through the bottom, expand out through the top side. And you can alternate side to side, or you can hold it for longer each side if that feels better. And then roll around to the front and up. Rotate the hips. So you can place your weight into the upper body as well and lean back a bit. You can lean against the wall and you can just going to rotate side to side. Just nice and easy. Just go to the range where you can keep your bum on the floor. If you go all the way down and your bum lifts up, you might also start finding that you start bum shuffling forwards. And you can also do this sitting up as well. So working through hip internal and external rotation. We'll have a go also turning to face that front leg as you come up, turning to face the back leg, and then rotate. Face the front leg, face the back leg, and rotate. Hooking your toes, stretching out the soles of your feet and the toes, and just have a bit of a wiggle around here. You can grip the toes down into the ground, feel more muscle activation. and then unhook them and sit your bum towards your heels, or you can have hands further out in front if you can't sit all the way back, or even put a cushion under, and then just rock back and forth in and out of those two positions. I'm going to add a squat in. You don't have to add this bit in. So the toes are hooked. I'm going to grip down, lift the knees, go into a squat. Heels can be up, heels can be down. And then at the top of each one, adding some little rocks and just exploring different ranges in the ankles. I can bring the hands behind me to help and just roll inner and outer edges of the feet. And that's our little movement break. Let me know how you found this one in the comments and follow for more.